Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Gothic 2. Last time, we repaired the Eye of Venus, and we got to the castle. I described it more detailed, but last time, well, was a few days ago. And, well, my voice is still kind of bad, but it's better, so let's see if this will do. So, since we are here now, first and foremost,
It's good that you've come. All hell is breaking loose here.
What happened?
The dragon hunters are strutting around here in the castle and bragging that they can solve the dragon problem. But I'll tell you what, the way they look, they won't even kill a sick old snapper. A lot of us are getting really worried by now and no longer truly believe that we'll ever make it out of here alive.
understandable.
Weren't there two of you sentinels up here?
Not anymore. Sengrath stood here on the battlements when suddenly he fell asleep. His good crossbow fell down when that happened. We could only just see one of the orcs snatch it up and disappear with it into the darkness. Sengrath woke up then and just ran into the night towards the orc palisades. He hasn't come back since. In us, be with us.
Probably dead. But let's see what else is up in this place. Any news from That's Just a Night? This guy?
Hey! You train people?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're pulling such a long face.
Damn it to hell. I tell you, you have to watch like a hawk. If you turn your back for a moment, all your stuff is gone. Dirty scum.
Aww.
Did someone steal from you?
No. They smuggled 20 gold pieces into my pocket. Of course they stole something, you idiot. I tell you, when I get my hands on the dirty swine.
What scum?
Those dragon-hunting riffraff, of course. Who do you think I was talking about? You gotta watch out, I tell you.
Fair enough. Let's just not talk to him. How about you?
Do you have any news?
The dragon hunters have arrived. They strike me as tough bastards, and I hope they are, because otherwise they won't survive for long.
Well, that's barely any news. How about you, Dragon Hunter?
That's all just gossip.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting ready to fight. What else?
Believe everything you hear.
Who do you want to fight against?
I thought I'd drop in on the paladins and kick their fat asses.
really didn't
Idiot.
deserve that.
Against the dragons, of course. What did you think?
Rude. You know what? Doesn't deserve my respect. You are getting ignored.
It was a really stupid idea to come here. I
True.
thought there was something to be had here. But there's nothing here but a few arrogant paladins and orcs.
Anything from me.
You forgot about the dragons.
Huh, how could I forget? I'll tell you what, I'm a blacksmith, not a warrior. Look, I make weapons. The fighting I leave to others.
Then why aren't you standing behind an anvil?
The paladins here won't let me into the smithy. I can't make anything unless I want to wind up in the dungeon.
I'll try to help you.
How will you manage that? Parsifal has ordered a watch kept on us. No one would dare to disregard it.
I'll do whatever I can.
I can't imagine that he would listen to you.
Ah, we're friends. Right. About Feroz.
Where do you come from?
From the mainland. My people and I fled here. The situation there is getting worse. The orcs leave nothing but burned out villages behind. The king has lost control of his realm.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Huh.
Where are your people now?
I left them. They thought they could take everything they wanted,
What to believe anymore.
even if it doesn't belong to them. Count me out.
What else do you know about the war?
The orcs are outside the capital. But whether it's fallen yet, I don't know. The last thing I heard was that the king is dead. But I don't believe that.
Probably not, but
What are you doing here in the castle?
I heard about the dragons and wanted to help fight them. Unfortunately, I lost my sword when I was sneaking past the orcs. And now I'm stuck here. Without a sword, I can't get out of here. and the swords I can buy here are the worst junk.
I've heard a thing or two.
You know what?
I shall find your sword.
That would be great. You should look for it on the high cliff to the south. I probably lost it there, near the orc tents.
I know exactly where that is, and it's annoying, but oh well. Lastly, hello, Angar. We know you.
Don't I know you? You were Korangar. You used to be a Templar in the swamp camp.
Call me Angar. I have set aside my title. The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has disbanded. Curious, but you seem somehow familiar to me. Yet I cannot quite recall you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I haven't been able to sleep properly for some time. These constant nightmares.
Ooh.
How did you get here?
After the collapse of the magic barrier, I hid myself in the mountains. It became time for me to do something. I strayed about for days until I suddenly awoke in the castle. Do not ask me what happened. I don't know. That's all just
Sus.
matters worse. I have also lost the amulet which I have had for years. I shall go mad if I do not find it again. Nothing amazes me anymore.
What will you do next?
I shall rest a while first, so that I may take up the search for my lost amulet. I have heard something of dragons. It is also being said that many warriors have come to the Valley of Mines to hunt them. I am thinking of joining them.
Nice.
The Brotherhood of the Sleeper has been enslaved by evil.
Who?
Your former friends from the swamp camp roam the land wearing black robes, feeling really irritated by anything that moves.
What are you talking about? The last thing I remember is that the barrier collapsed, accompanied by a nerve-shattering scream. Stricken with panicked fear, we fell to the ground, writhing in pain. That voice, it grew ever louder. And then, when it was over, they all ran mad and disappeared into the bleak night, screaming loudly. I have not seen them again.
They serve the enemy now and are nothing but soulless warriors of evil.
By all the gods, would that I had not allowed myself to be blinded so. That will never happen to me again. That I swear. I'm no better off myself.
Where exactly did you lose your amulet?
Somewhere in the south, shortly before I awoke here in the castle. I suspect it was stolen. I absolutely must have it back.
Well, that's something we can also help him with, but later. For now, I want to talk to two more important people in the camp. Yes, I know, very talk-heavy beginning, but no, well, I can't talk a lot, so the game can. I want to talk to you.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger, but I don't give anything away.
How much do you want?
But he didn't.
What?
Alright, not something I care about here.
You bring me.
He has a cash, I don't care.
Why aren't you at work?
But that's disgusting. Have you had a look in my chamber? Those filthy meat bugs are everywhere. I have no idea who set up quarters in there before, but I'm certainly not going back into that filthy sty. I hate those beasts, and stop grinning like an idiot.
Alright, I'll take care of this for you. Look here. Giant bugs. Not something exactly I'd like to see in my workplace either. So fair enough. There you go.
The meat bugs are gone. You can go back to polishing your thumb screws or whatever.
Are you sure that not one of those monsters is left?
Pretty sure.
All right, then. Here, take this gold as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, don't make me cry.
Well, lots of free money and XP, so an easy job, so yay. And lastly, let's go to the leader and tell him, you know, dragons? Or at least, we're here to kill the dragons. Hello?
I'm back.
I can see that for myself. Where are the reinforcements?
Lord Hagen will come as soon as he's settled everything. Much has happened.
I don't care. I need troops. There are more and more orcs, and we can't hold out much longer. My men are tired, and we're running out of provisions.
Some volunteers have arrived.
You mean the dragon hunters outside in the yard? They may help us, but there just aren't enough of them. If Hagen doesn't send some men soon, I can't make any guarantees.
Can you give me more information about the dragons?
I have other things to worry about. My strategic officer Aura can tell you more about that.
Have there been any more dragon attacks in the meantime?
Luckily not. For the moment, they're holding off.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
There is a problem with the smith.
What, Smith? He's disappeared into the woodwork. Is he back? Then you can tell him.
No, I'm talking about Jan, one of the dragon hunters. He's a smith.
That's good. Our previous smith just slinked off, the coward.
Jan would be willing to take over the smithy.
I see. So you think I can trust him?
Yes?
If you're so sure, then you can vouch for him. If he causes any trouble, you'll answer for it. Agreed?
Fine.
I'll vouch for Jan.
All right. He can use the smithy.
Really should have known better.
Of course, he'll also have to provide my men with swords.
You really think?
All right.
Had to happen sooner or later.
Let us go. There is these two guys here as well.
What's your task?
I'm a strategic officer of the king, and I currently answer to the Honorable Commander Garand. We are the last of the paladins here in the castle. All the others have left or fallen. It is now our responsibility to bring a good end to this expedition, and that we shall do. By Enos, that we shall do.
I have a message for you.
What is it?
Your brother is dead. He got as far as the pass.
My brother? Enos put me to a severe test.
Yes.
But he died as his servant. This news is like an arrow which pierces my heart. I shall seek new strength in prayer.
Alright, that's that corpse near the Dragon Hunters. Probably could have reported that last time.
I'm back already.
I never thought we would see you here again. After that scene when you were here a few days ago, I can see that you have been made a magician. My respects. Maybe your appearance is a good omen.
I need more information about the dragons.
A rather large swamp has developed in the last couple of days to the west of the old castle. That's rather suspicious, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
Can I help?
At the moment, we seem to have done. We are planning to cut off the serpent's head.
What do you mean by that?
We know one of their leaders. His name is Hoshpak. He is one of the most influential shaman among the orcs.
And what is my role?
Kill him.
That's a joke.
It is not easy for me to ask this of you, Master, but you would be the best choice for this assignment. Hoshpak's tent is situated outside of the siege circle, on a cliff to the south of here. You can almost see it from one of the windows there.
Sure.
All right. I shall kill Hoshpak.
I am glad to hear that. Hoshpak's tent stands on a small cliff. You must have seen it before. It is not far from the path to our mine, directly in the shadow of the big mountain.
Excellent. How about you?
How's the situation?
The camp is surrounded by orcs. They've really dug themselves in. But even more alarming are the attacks by the dragons. They have destroyed the entire outer ring by now. Another dragon attack, and we'll take heavy losses.
That's probably good enough. We can actually see the location of Horseback here, up on that cliff, but he's not important. So, first dragon. As the guy mentioned, best location to get to him would be to go to the dragon in the swamps. And the best way to get to him would be to go to the pass? What is it, the mines? Which one is that? Valley of Mines. Right over here. Now we do have to kind of, you know, go the long way, but oh well. And do you remember where one of the paladins was? With all the crates right near the castle. Where in the first game a trader used to be. Like, kinda near the river. That is where we are heading. Since, however, this is the first time we're going there, since we've been back, I figure it's best we, actually walk there. Maybe I should use a running potion. No, this isn't that far. Still, luckily enough, there aren't exactly many enemies here, so you don't have to worry yet. Though I'm pretty sure some have spawned in right over there, where a dragon snapper used to be. Not quite certain there, but no. Really? Nothing? Would be much better if my voice wasn't this crap, but oh well. There we go, 2 dragon snappers. Well, I have the power of lightning on my side now. So Also, perfect level up. Beautiful. And time to chug more potions. Beautiful. Let's keep going. Sorry about that one. God, the river is loud. Well, we keep going. Down this side. This is the fastest way, honestly. Well, we could go to the left. But that's the side with a ton of orcs, and I don't vibe with that. Oh, let's kill you. And you. One question, do I have... No, I do not. I don't have any elixirs to purify possession, which is important because, well, I'll mention it in a moment. Easiest way to get here is to just jump down here. And we are there. That's the direction to the dragon. Oh, hey, a dude. But before that, first and foremost, we have a bed here. I want to use it just for free recharge. And I want to mention, one of the possessed is right here. That being this guy. I'm not gonna talk to him, because I don't want to stop being able to sleep, but hey.
How's the situation?
Thank you for your help. Unos will give us the strength to stand firm.
Sure, thanks for the XP. Anyway, what we want to do is to keep going forward. And for the first dragon, who is the easier dragon, in HP and damage, we actually get help. So, that's nice. There's these 2 guys right over here. These 2 jobbers, I guess. We can talk to them. Hello.
Nice camp.
You said it. Stinks like a slaughterhouse here. Dead animals and rotten trees everywhere.
What are you doing here?
I've been sitting here for some time, just waiting for the right moment.
Right moment? For what?
There's supposed to be a dragon holed up over there. A pretty vile swamp has built up there since he came. I can well remember a time when you wouldn't get your feet wet around here. But now, I'd never go in there alone. Well, Rod is still here, but he'd run at the first sight of meat bugs. What about you? You didn't just come here for the pleasure of it, did you? Let's go in there together.
Sure.
Why not? I could use some help.
That's good. Then I can finally get out of here. This stink is unbearable. Just give the word.
Let's go.
Now would be a good moment to get going.
Let's go then.
So, for the first dragon, you get a freebie. You can almost literally let these guys handle all the upcoming enemies and the dragon.
The swamp starts just behind the next bend here. I suggest we go straight through here. Or you can also check the passage over there, so none of the beasts can attack us from the rear. What do you prefer?
Let's not waste any time.
Let's just go straight. Because these guys go straight. So, if we keep going, we have new enemies. Well, bloodflies. And the new enemies in the back being Lizard Man. These guys are tough. Like, 3 lightning bolts to kill Tough. Oh, Rod, you jumped in front of my lightning. But all of these guys give me XP for everything they kill, so we can essentially just watch them kill stuff. We don't need to, but we can. Son of a Rod! I'm trying to help here.
Hey, I've still got it.
Let's just let them handle this guy.
Hey, I've still got it.
Easy enough. The other guy seems to be bugged, but oh well. He'll appear eventually. More blood flies. That's nice. Are those swamp sharks? Yes, yes they are. Okay, that guy's stuck.
Hey, I've still got it.
Let him finish it while I drink some more MP potions. You two, you know, want to fight or something? Any second now? Take care of this guy too. Oh hey, you know, a dragon. Wow.
What's the matter with you?
These boots.
Alright, not important. The other guy is just stuck back there, but that's fine. We don't need his help anyway. We can literally summon goblins to kill this guy. But we do need to talk to him to, you know, start the killing first.
Woe unto you if you come one step closer.
Ah, the Eye of Innos seems to work.
Many of your sort have come. I have swept them all away.
Save your breath. Your big words don't scare me, you stinking spawn of hell. Tell me what I want to know, or I will make you drown in your own blood.
Ha ha ha. You dare to threaten me, little worm? Name just one reason why I should not tear you into 1,000 pieces right now.
I'm an envoy of Innos, and I carry the sacred eye on me. You have no choice. You must surrender to my will, or be destroyed.
Ah! Say what you want of me.
Oh, the hammy deliveries.
Who are you?
My name is Pandador. And you would be well advised if you crawl back under the rock from whence you came.
No.
Where can I find the rest of you repulsive creatures?
The elements, from which everything is made, hold this world together. Each one stands for the ability to control a part of the world. Search for the elements, and you will find the others.
Interesting.
Servant of evil, what made you appear here? Have you only come to spread terror and panic?
The higher meaning of our Congress in this world, little human, will remain hidden to you.
What in the name of Innos must I do to ban you once again from the realms of humankind?
Not banish, just ban.
Before you can act, you must first understand the meaning of our Congress. However, no one will disclose that to you of his own free will. The Eye alone could loosen our tongues and reveal to you our true goals. In any case, it will be of no use to you when you are dead. The Eye has granted you access. However, single combat alone will decide whether you are worthy of me.
How can I get the other dragons to talk?
Only my heart could help you to renew the power of the Eye, but you will not succeed in snatching away my heart.
Well, time to fight.
The power of the Eye is exhausted. Your life ends here, human.
Nah. Oh no, I have been launched. Whoop. Easy. Don't forget to take the heart or you're screwed. The other guy's pugged, so that's still nice. But hey, we killed our first dragon. He has a proper dragon hoard with actual valuable items. Probably around, I know, 1k gold? Maybe a bit more? Not bad. Anyway, we can now go back home. Well, we have to go back home to recharge the Eye of Venus, which is also very important to remember. But since the other guy bugged out, I think I'll go and talk to him first. So I think we get XP for that. Not quite certain. But let's check him out, just to be safe. Where were you again? You're stuck around here, right? There you are. Cypher. Can I push him? No.
All right. So much for you, filthy beast.
There we go.
Wait a minute. Damn. Is it dead?
Calm down. It's over.
Boy, what a humdinger.
Well, we have finished that quest. And as a bonus, I think I want to kill a Swarm Shark. Just for, you know, first game's all-time sake. Ooh. Real lightning bolts, aren't we impressive? Kill the Bloodfly just because I don't have enough MP. Oh well, that's enough then. To the castle we go. Where is that? Yep. And next time, we go to kill more dragons. See you all then.